Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. Last time we finished up the Roblox Kingdom in the Awakening Wood, and this time hopefully we'll make some more progress and find all the above ground treasures in the area. This is actually the most difficult one to get if I recall correctly, and it's going to take a few tries to get it right. So take out 30 white Pikmin and 30 purple Pikmin, and the rest are going to be blue Pikmin. If we haven't that many, of course. We only have 32, that might be a problem, but we'll try to make do. So part of the day will obviously be spent getting more purple, not more purple Pikmin, more blue Pikmin. Which shouldn't be a problem, because we need a lot of blue Pikmin for the next area, not the next area, but the area after next, so hopefully we can get that done. Couple leaf Pikmin, but shouldn't be a problem. So head over here, and that enemy still hasn't returned, so we can just carefully walk through here. And this is why we have so many blue Pikmin, to take out those guys. You can't actually trick it out though, and use purple Pikmin is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna try it, at least for the first one. You just kind of have to get to the edge here, kind of creep forward, and it's not budging. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, yeah. So then, don't have to worry about using blue Pikmin. Okay, so the other one, we do have to use the blue Pikmin, so this could be really bad. It's right next to a poisoned bridge. So, how to handle this one? Okay, try to kind of go in here, lure it kind of in the corner, and then start attacking. It's much easier to throw a Pikmin in this game than the first one, so these go a lot faster. Actually, these are really easy now. They used to be pretty difficult to take out, but in this game they're pretty straightforward. Because you can only get like 5 Pikmin on at a time in the first game. They flinch more easily now as well, so it goes really fast. Okay, so dismiss the purple Pikmin because they're useless. You can actually trick it out and also toss the white Pikmin over, but it's really not a good idea. You can do it one day Awakening Wood, but it's apparently very challenging. Bridge done, so get the white Pikmin and then carefully cross. You think the Pikmin could just carry it that way, but they never will, so keep that in mind. Because Pikmin aren't very smart. So, okay, so we're gonna position Louie right here. Gonna call the blue Pikmin. And the treasure is up there. So we're gonna toss, I think 15. And we have... Oh, that was close actually. The white Pikmin could have really drowned there pretty easily. Come think of it, I just want to make sure. I know it still says 92, but I just kind of want to make sure nothing happened. Besides, I need to do this anyway. Okay, so no Pikmin actually drowns, that's good. Sorry about that, allergies. Let's see. So, okay, now we can do this. Now we don't have those blue Pikmin. So, 15 there. I said 15 there. And the rest can go over... Okay, yeah, don't want to drown the white Pikmin. The rest can go over here on this. So that raises this up, and we can actually get it. Well, we can get it down, but we do not want to actually collect it yet. Because there's a lot of issues over in this next area. It's pretty dangerous. I'm just gonna call them. And waiting for them. Okay, so we're gonna then take these Pikmin over here, just be on the safe side. don't want anyone to drown. Yeah, this is how I do it. It takes forever, but I do prefer just taking Pikmin by color across the bridge. It's an easy way to get small groups across, just one at a time. And there's an enemy somewhere in here. I'm just gonna leave Pikmin here because it never spawns that close to the bridge. I just want to see where the actual enemy is. There's a guy there, I know that much. But there's something worse. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there it is. Once you figure out its approximate location, then you can sort of know where the radius in which they'll spawn. And I shouldn't have woken that guy up because he's gonna be a problem now. I'm just gonna wait on him for a little bit so he goes back under. And now get back in here. Okay. Again, good luck with him getting the spur and Snagret getting stuck in the ground there. And one round. That's really good. But we also have to take out this guy. I said we have to take out this guy. Okay. And he's facing behind, so that makes it even easier to take him out, actually. And there it is. Okay, so how to handle this now? I think I'm good. Okay, cutscene. This is the last underground area in the Awakening Woods, so this is all that's left. This large root must penetrate deep beneath the planet's surface. So it's kind of, so it's basically like a kind of a tree area, kind of. There's the implication, but it really isn't. Only the first floor reflects that. Spoiler. Gonna take the white Pikmin, and they could carry back the treasure because of reasons. Or they could just kind of carry back the treasure. We put these white Pikmin here on this, and hopefully they take it to the blue onion, otherwise you might have a problem. You really want to take it to the yellow for some reason. There. It's random which color the yellows will take it to again, so kind of difficult to manipulate that. So we could have taken that stuff back a lot earlier, apparently. And yeah, that's why I use white Pikmin, because that's how fast they carry stuff. 6601, so pretty close actually to finishing this part of the game actually. Yep, and last above ground treasure, so all that's left is in that cavern. So it's only halfway through the day, so I'm just gonna have the Pikmin carried back. I don't really care where. Yeah, we need more red Pikmin later on for the next area. There's an interesting little trick that we will need a lot of red Pikmin. That's all I'm gonna say. It's actually hard to tell if I've lost any Pikmin today because of the number starting at 92. But if you start out at 100, it's a lot easier to tell. But I don't think I lost any Pikmin. If not, then we'll be in trouble because the game auto-saves. Something to keep in mind. That's why Pikmin 1 is slightly easier in some ways. At least, at the very least, it's easier to tell if you've lost Pikmin, but it's actually harder because there are glitches. Yeah, the Pikmin can die super easily without any actual enemies hitting them, so it can be really frustrating. Yeah, I don't think any Pikmin died so far, but if not, then I guess it's just gonna have to be a necessary casualty because I don't want. There's no way to actually like go back in time and redo days like in Pikmin 1 or 2 on Wii. Well, at least as far as I know. I should have made a backup save actually. Or I should start doing, but I didn't. I missed 6 Pikmin, but oh yeah, they're over there. Well, at least some of them are over here. Where's the remaining one? Oh. Just kind of hiding. Not hiding, but just hard to spot, I guess. So kind of group them together and just do that. There's plenty of nectar, so no worries. Actually, could just do a temporary thing. This is fairly decent idea, actually, to bring a Pikmin kind of like this, but with some slight variations. You do want a lot of blue Pikmin and a lot of purple Pikmin. White Pikmin, you don't need so many. But okay, just temporarily, I'm gonna take out 50 blue Pikmin. Since there's all that nectar sitting over. Actually, no, this is actually not as many as we even need. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Well, I mean, this isn't as many as we could take out. We have 100 already, which is good because the next area is. Well, let's just say the Perplexing Pool. Let's just say it that way. So let's take the next area, because Perplexing Pool, you can do it next, but I don't like doing it next, because, well, let's just be honest, it's a really hard area. There's the infamous, underground cavern area, not the Submerged Castle, which is super frustrating. And I don't even know what I'm doing with Pikmin numbers right now. I'm just pulling out Pikmin at kind of at random. So I have 25 yellows, 25 blues, 20 whites, and 30 purples. And yes, I'm taking more purple than anything. Kind of trick it out, actually. You can do this in the first game too, but it's a little harder because Pikmin slide off the ledge more easily. But you can't just do this. I'd be interested to see if you can actually like speedrun this area more easily by doing this, but I don't. Because there's still the poison bridge, and getting the white Pikmin across still involves throwing from either side. So I'm gonna have Olimar. Oh, Louis was right here. That was convenient, actually. We're gonna have Olimar stay there just in case some Pikmin fall down. None did. Okay, yeah. In Pikmin 1, there are actually 3 Snagrets here. This is considered the hardest area, right in this little zone. So there's no fire, so that's why we're not taking any red Pikmin. A lot of enemies, so that's why we're taking a lot of purple Pikmin. So away we go. And actually, I think a sound plays when a Pikmin dies, so I don't think we actually lost any Pikmin. I hope. Yeah, I'm really paranoid about that, apparently. Okay, so yeah, this is like the only area where what the ship said makes sense, but oh look, there's a tree going underground. And, yeah, this is the only place where it actually makes a little bit of sense, because the other floors don't have this aesthetic. I think this is the only floor that actually looks like this in the entire game. I haven't exactly done like an extensive amount of research, and again, it's been like a year since I played it. So, this guy was facing 4, that kind of sucks, but you have purple Pikmin, so he's still dead super fast. And purple Pikmin will take forever with that, as with everything, so yeah. There's poison on this, in this area, but yeah, this is another reason to take white Pikmin. Again, if you can get away with it, a lot of times you might want to think about taking white Pikmin, even if there is no poison, just if you wanted to like speed up these tedious levels. These levels are kind of a mixed bag for me. Some of the underground levels are good because, well, they're not timed, so you can actually take as long as you want. But that's another problem, is that some of these days, specifically at the end game, the game drags on a lot. Like, when these sub-levels ended up being like 12 to 15 levels, the game gets super padded. Could be a lot worse, so not much to say about this, just run up here. I don't think enemies actually can spawn up there. I think they only spawn down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the other thing I should probably point out is I actually record these really far in advance from when they're uploaded because I scheduled them to upload like every other day, every other weekday. So this is actually like during SGDQ week, and is the day after the Miiverse update, which everyone is raging about. So that shows how far in advance I'm scheduling these. Here SGDQ is going really well so far, than a few runs not being so great. Yeah, and I don't really care that much about the Miiverse update. It could be a lot worse, to be honest. It's one of those where I could see where Nintendo's coming from, because like the 30 comment per day limit, well, people were just spamming certain communities with like memes. So I could see why they were like, okay, unlimited commenting is a bad idea, but it's like just because of certain people, it feels like everyone is being punished for just a couple people's bad behavior, and that kind of is a problem that Nintendo kind of has in general, not just with Miiverse, but just in general. This guy's gonna be hard to get, so I'm just gonna toss and quickly call back and lure him over here. Yeah, SwapNet. It's like SwapNet all over again, I'll just say that. Again, I see why Nintendo's doing it the way they are, but I think they should individually handle each person better. Like, they just are like, okay, if this one person is being dumb, then just punish everybody. And that's not how they should be handling it. It's like, just crack down on this individual person who's making things horrible for everybody, not just punish everybody. But enough about Miiverse. Sub-level 2 is also pretty straightforward. Kind of have to be on your toes because of all the sheer wigs and sheer grubs, and the creeping chrysanthemums. That's always a word I've had trouble with, apparently. It's not a word that comes up very often, thankfully, though. I'm not gonna break that just in case there are those like bug things that like cause the Pikmin to panic, because that'd be really bad in front of this guy. So this guy always grabs the Pikmin, but it almost never gets to eat a Pikmin, at least when you are using purples. Yeah, again, if that happened right next to the burrowing Stitch Bug, no, is it a Stitch Bug? I don't know. I don't even know what that thing's called. Yeah, I'm not up to date with Pikmin enemy names apparently, but if that had been the other one, and Pikmin freaking out in front of this, that would be bad. Yeah, I feel like I should know all these enemy names by now, but I just don't. I should have them all memorized just because how many times I've played this game, but yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I will play it like back to back, it's like every other year. At least this time it's every other year. Normally it's like every year, but this was kind of an exception. Mostly last year was not... Wait a minute, 2014. I don't know why I didn't play this last year. Okay, that was actually really dumb. But all the Pikmin lived, so not complaining. The thing is, I only have 25 blue Pikmin, so that could have been bad if blue Pikmin were actually fighting that. They might not have been able to kill it fast enough to actually save the Pikmin, because one almost always gets grabbed by the enemy. You just have to defeat it fast enough. So we have the white Pikmin squad. I forgot how much this takes. I'm really hoping it only takes 20. Okay, 15, that's good. That's acceptable. I'm also hoping there aren't any more sheer grubs on the other side, because they are harder to take out with blue Pikmin, because they don't squash enemies. And you're welcome to try to get this with another type of Pikmin, but yeah, bridges. I guess it could be possible, like toss them onto one of the bridges and then over, but it's not worth it. So that's collected. I forgot what this is. I think it's sushi. That's what it looks like. This is hopefully not. Oh, it's could be bad. Could be really bad. This is an example of really bad random dungeon generator. So I'm just gonna do this. I have one more to spare, and oh, and there's a sheer way over there. Great. Abort. How do I want to actually deal with this? Okay, maybe we will have to get purple Pikmin over there. This is gonna be kind of a long video probably at this rate. Purple Pikmin would be the best, but can I get them over there? Well, we can try at least. If not, if any fall in the water, we just have to call them quickly. There's another method to actually save purple Pikmin, or not just purple Pikmin, any Pikmin. Actually, I just had an idea, but it's like super risky. No, not going for it. Too risky. Just gonna. Yeah, I'm not sure if like the Pikmin will be able to get up here before drowning. So that's why I'm not sure how to actually do this. Yeah, if that creeping chrysanthemum wasn't there, this wouldn't be a problem at all. And it actually regenerates health when it's in the ground. Something to keep in mind. It's gonna take a few at a time. I only need a couple, because once you actually stun it, then you can take as long as you want. I just have to hope for a stun. Like getting a really good first attack and then just pummel it. And try to lure it away from the, oh, great. Run! Okay, that was close. Now while it's doing that, just try to, okay. New plan. Okay, that was unfortunate, but no Pikmin death. Actually, this one doesn't really, you don't really need the sprays very much in this area. They just really aren't that helpful, so the fact that both were used really badly, it's not that big of a deal. Plus, I tend to get really good luck in the Forest of Repose with just finding them. For some reason in that area in particular, I just find them like left and right. I'm not gonna risk white Pikmin here. Hoping there isn't anything else, like no more enemies. One thing you can do is have white Pikmin just on hand and then switch off like that, but nope. Yeah, not much to really do it here anymore. Like if you could really plan it out, you could get both treasures pretty much back to back, but the way they were laid out, it was not easy. It wouldn't have been easy to do that. Yep, so this is an example of a really unlucky floor layout. Hopefully the next few will be better. I can only hope. Again, this is also another really long area, so that's why I'm trying to do a lot of it here. Meaning this video is going to be really long, but oh well. Better than the next one being long. Because there was like several really long boss fights, but sub-level 3, oh, this sub-level. Fun fact, okay, I'll save it for next time. So next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be finishing up the Snagret Hole and hopefully all of the Awakening Wood as well.